let's discuss something that has been my nightmare for since the Giroux meeting, just constantly thinking about it. All of the levels that we have, we now, I feel, need to be more individualized according to youth, junior, and senior. So when we're saying level 3, we have to picture an 8-year-old and a stun group that are almost basically the same size. I don't know if you get lucky. It doesn't seem like we get lucky with youth kids being a little tiny girl and all other big girls. That just doesn't happen. Youth, you know, whatever bodies they grow, and they're still trying to work themselves into their body. What are the corrections we give you? Stay tighter, body control. You know, they have no fitness level. How many of the parents spend thousands of dollars on privates when a tumbling private should be all about a fitness level? Yes.
I think someone may have brought it up in the past about the idea of not putting bottom back on the senior level. Well, I mean, I think it's the same concept that this mom brought up back here with having a 14-year-old cheer with a 20-year-old. Why should a 9-year-old be cheering with a 17-year-old?
So you're saying shift the age back.
And also tell.
Okay. Jeff?
Well, I had a very interesting conversation last year with a dad at my gym whose daughter was on our senior open 5. She was a youth age girl who had double pulls, and he was mad that she couldn't do a double pull on senior open. And the question that he brought to me, and I didn't really have an answer for him, was, well, if she could be on a junior 5 or a youth 5 and do a double pull, why can she not on senior open? Granted, that was a slam really to senior open as opposed to youth. But that brought up a point in my mind where I thought, you know, but really, if we're not letting them do that in senior open because we don't think they're, you know, ready to do that, I think it's much more likely that you're going to have a kid on a senior open team that's ready to do a double pull as opposed to a youth kid who maybe needs to progress a little bit more, maybe learn good form on her full before she gets that double pull. And so I think it's a good idea that on the youth to maybe take doubles and the same position out. And we got to let them learn those true, or maybe a trick to pull, or a whip to pull, or whatever, before they're starting to spin 2. Because a lot of little girls also learn their doubles when they're little bitty, and then their bodies grow and change, and they don't realize their bodies are changing.
My concern is that Youth 5 division is so lean, and I spoke to Stingrays and Courtney and other people that have a Youth 5. They're dinosaurs. It's an extinct group.
I think a lot of this is coming down to the gymnastics of it. If you went into a gymnastics club, how many 8-year-olds are level 10 gymnasts? You know what I'm saying? So, like, I think it'll get to the point one day maybe where level 5 doesn't exist until a certain age. You know, I don't know, I'm just thinking in the future. But, you know, if you went into gymnastics gyms, you're not level 10, you know, there would be some random 12-year-old that's training elite. How many, you know, the elite program to be in the Olympics. So, but the 8-year-old that does the double full, you're absolutely right. I mean, you wonder why half the industry has mental blocks. I mean, I think it would completely go away.